What quote hangs on your wall? Welcome to Goal Getting Quote of the Day. I'm Tony Woodall, your host, and I will share with you a great quote I've heard, read, or that's been shared by one of my guests on Goal Getting Podcast weekly show, where I ask, what quote hangs on your wall? Thanks for listening, folks, and I really appreciate it. Hello, Goal Getters. Tony Woodall, your host for Goal Getting Quote of the Day here. Thank you so much for coming back and listening to us today. If this is your first time, we are glad you're here, and I do appreciate it. Today's quote is part of the Sir Richard Branson 10 Best Quotes on Ideas that he's published before on social media that has resonated with me and, inspires me, because I have a lot of ideas that I've had in the past that I just kind of let sit and didn't do anything with them, podcasting being one of them and my ebook being another. I had that in my computer for several years and finally, finally decided to publish it, and I did that last year, 9 Steps to Successful Goal Achievement, and put it on Amazon.com. But it was an idea for several years, probably back in 2004 or 5, I started it, but I didn't do anything with it. And that's kind of what this is about today. And I want to share a quote that Sir Richard Branson shared. And this is a quote by Victor Hugo. There is one thing stronger than all of the armies in the world, and that is an idea whose time has come. Now, Victor Hugo, he is one of the greatest authors of all times. He is probably best known as the writer of Les Miserables, but he is also a well-known poet. Now, the story of Les Mis is fantastic and, in my opinion, expresses this thought that Victor Hugo expressed in this quote. And it's very true. Dr. Martin Luther King had an idea. He had a dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. And this is just one part of his I Have a Dream speech. It is one of the greatest speeches of all time. It was delivered August 28th, 1963, at the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. And I've provided a link on our show notes page at goalgettingpodcast.com/QOD-061 to the entire speech. And it's much bigger than just that one single quote out of that speech. Dr. King's idea, his dream, is coming true. We aren't there yet, but we are so much more closer than we were back in 1963. His idea moved people. It moved cities. It moved counties. It moved states. And it moved America and the world. Do you have an idea? A dream? Are you doing what it takes to achieve your dream or to make your idea a reality? You have the ability to change the world. Your idea may be ordinary to you, but it could be awesome to someone else. If you don't share your idea, your dream, your vision, no one will know and then will not be blessed with it. It's our obligation to share and get our ideas out there to make others better. Remember that your idea can be stronger than all of the armies in the world if its time has come. So thank you for listening to Goal Getting Quote of the Day, and thank you, Victor Hugo and Sir Richard Branson. I appreciate you coming back and listening some more. I hope you do, and if this is your first time, please do come back. I'm glad that you like the quotes that inspire and keep you motivated. I know I do and many others do, and I want to help you get some great quotes. I've put together a Goal Getting Podcast quote pack that includes 20 awesome wallpaper-sized inspirational quotes that you can subscribe to and receive monthly in your email. For just $4.99 a month, we will send you the GGP monthly quote pack to your email. You can use these awesome images on your computer, laptop, print for your cubicle wall, any way that you want to use it. So subscribe to our Goal Getting Podcast monthly quote pack special. If you like this quote or are the others on Goal Getting Quote of the Day, I do encourage you to please share them with your friends. Invite them to come listen to us. If you like this or any of our quotes, I'd love to hear your comments on them on our show notes page in our comment section. You can go to goalgettingpodcast.com/61 and leave us a comment. And please let us know your thoughts. I would love to do that. Love to have you also subscribe on iTunes and Jabbercast. We are on there. Jabbercast is a new podcasting app, and it is phenomenal, has a great user experience. If you want to go to that, go to Jabbercast app on Twitter. You can find a link to their page and everything. You can download their app from the iTunes store. So anyway, thank you so much for listening. I do appreciate it. Come back to Goal Getting Quote of the Day and come listen to us on Wednesdays. We publish our Goal Getting podcast where I or myself or my guests will share tips, tricks, ideas, and inspiration to help you get the goals you set. Thank you again, and go out and inspire somebody and make today a great day.